Good morning, everybody. Welcome to What the Flock. First off, I've had sound issues today. So I've been using this, I'll show you because it's now trash. I've been using this old Focusrite Scarlett for my interface for these things. And yesterday it just died. And I was sad. And so I'm now using a Xenex, my board that I use for live sound. So if it's a little weirder, let me know, because it's got a lot of buttons. And so I might have not pushed them all. And sometimes it seems like I'm hot. So let me know if I'm up or down. So yeah, I've already ordered a new one. I went with the Behringer. It's about the same size and it does like the same things, but it's a different brand. But I bought this one used, so, things like that happen. And it worked for a while, till it didn't. It worked until it didn't. So let me start off with saying hello to Lauren and Kathy. And they said, it's Flock o'clock. Does this work? Yay. Mixed Club, great to see you. Thank you so much for your super chat at last night's show. I really appreciate it. Good morning, Robbie. Edward Richard, great to see you. Thanks for being there yesterday too. Mike Herrera, awesome. Allie's, great to see you. Thank you so much. I don't know. I have to listen back and see what the sound was like, because the sound wasn't bad in the room. It was pretty good, but I wasn't like where it was placed. I just wasn't sure what was going to happen. I went with Sweetwater. I love Sweetwater, and my Sweetwater rep, Steve Miller, that's right. He always does me good. So Robbie says a Volt 2 is a great interface. I did look at that one. Hold on. Here's Snooks, great to see you. Happy Sunday. Mr. Smith, thank you. Okay, good. Blue Unicorn, he had a long night because I kept him up late, and I appreciate him. And Ostrich that makes the best videos showed up, and if you missed it, me and Blue sang a couple songs together, and I thought it went well. I enjoyed it. Thought we did great. Oh, it has reverb. That makes sense, actually. Hold on. Okay, I think I turned down the reverb. Thank you, Paul Vault. Appreciate you. That's for my singing voice reverb. Now I'm going to turn it back. I'm going to sing a song and you're going to be like, could you put up a little reverb, please? Lady Campion, great to see you. Good afternoon. So let's see. Did I miss anybody else? Okay, I think I got everybody. I had to dig my tuner out of the big red box. I'll tell you about how I pack up later. Remind me, because it's kind of chaotic, but it works for me. But it's great until this morning when I was like, where's my tuner? But I found it. So this song is one of the new ones that I wrote on 9 days ago. I've gotten 11 songs so far this month, which is like record for me. This one's called Fears. I've been afraid of all my own shadow, frightened of what I find creeping in the dark. I dread what could be lurking round the corner, can't calm down the beating of my heart. Secrets fill me with suspicion. I worry that I'm living with a ghost. Silence leaves me weary, apprehensive. There's one nightmare I fight against the most. Well, I've lost all hope and I've lost my mind. I fear I've lost my sense of time. I've lost my faith and I've lost my cool. But I'm scared to death of losing you. Ice in my veins on pins and needles. Mysterious strangers make my blood run cold. Can't keep my back dancing with the devil. Sell my soul before I let you go. Well, I've lost all hope and I've lost my mind. I fear I've lost my sense of time. I've lost my faith and lost my cool. I'm scared to death of losing you. By the windows and the doors, I can't take this anymore. The only time I'm free from harm is when I'm safely in your arms. But I've lost all hope and I've lost my mind. I fear I've lost my sense of time. I've lost my faith and I've lost my cool. But I'm scared to death of losing you. Halfway through, I was scared to death of forgetting how that song went. Kind of forgot the bridge. That's how that goes. So I when I set up for, this is a random story, when I set up for a live show kind of thing, I have, like my speaker, and I have little speaker covers, so it's all nice, and a monitor and the monitor cover, and then I have a giant bag that has all my stands in it. So speaker stand, mic stand, guitar stand, a little tripod for the camera, the stand that my tablet goes on. And so all that stuff is in the big giant bag. It's taller than me. And then the final piece is a giant red bucket. It's about like this wide and like this big, and it's this deep, and it's bright red. And, it's like one of those plastic storage container buckets. And so before the show, I carefully wind everything up really nicely and put count how many, make sure I have exactly the number I need of cords. And those will go on top. And then power cords go on this one side, and then cords that are, and then I get one extra cord for each kind, just in case. One extra power cord, one extra stereo, and one extra mic cord. Stereo, what am I trying to say? Instrument cable. And then one extra mic cord. So it's all in there, all nice and all put in its place. And then my little tablet goes in there, and I have a bag of other cords you might need and little things, extra mic just in case, and in my tip jar. And so it's all in there really nice when I leave, and I put it in. So when I get out, everything's kind of nice, and my little pedals and my little board and stuff. It's all in there. And then after the show, I, so everything is like snakes on the ground with all the cables and everything plugged in. So I unplug from the wall, and I unplug my pedal, and I unplug my board, my soundboard, and I lay them in there carefully. And then I put one, I have a tapestry like this, but small, and I put that down, and then I dump all the cords on top of it, just the whole thing. It's like, I don't try to do anything because I'm tired and I've just played a show, and it's like, I don't want to wrap all these cords right now. So now today I have to face this giant box of cords that have to all be carefully wrapped. But, so that's daunting, but in the moment, it's a better system. Right now, I'm like, what are you doing? You crazy woman. But in the moment, it's made a lot of sense. But I've been doing this for years. I don't know. Oh, so many people showed up while I was blah-blahing. Okay. Let's see. I went back to the beginning. Mascara Snake, great to see you. Thanks so much for subscribing. Really appreciate you. If you haven't checked out Mascara Snake, he's got really cool instruments. I was looking at his website. Let me see if I can't show you. I have this set up because I wanted to show you what we're going to do after. Why does this sometimes suck? Mascara. Is that what it is? I could have just pushed that little button, couldn't I have? Yeah, hold on. We're going to figure this. No, because it's over here. It's one of these. Okay, here we go. Mascara Snake 67. Thank you. That's what I needed. So, well, here's the last one. I feel like possibly if I play this, you'll be able to hear it. So let's see if this works. It's this thing. I think I need this. Okay, let's see if this works if I push play. Tell me what kind of instrument this is too. Okay, it did work. Isn't that cool? It's such a beautiful instrument. Just moving down to see. Oh, there's 67 mascara snakes. It's called a Cora. I just love that. From West Africa. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, sub up to, somebody else could put his link up. I suck at this. But Mascara Snake 67. Okay. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Okay. So, okay, I didn't go very far, did I? Oh, I got to be careful. I think I lost some so my bad if you said something important in that moment there. Kim's Creations. Good to see you, Kurt. Awesome to see you, Justine. Michael Songs, Sunshine, Mateus. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Robbie's got a new Sunday Sounds out because it's Sunday. Pookie Ann, did I say hello to Pookie Ann? I don't know if I did. Okay, I gotta watch out. I wonder if I've put... Oh, my thing only remembers 200 chat messages, so you guys are really chatting today. I appreciate that. Hold on, pole vault, because you won. What did you win? Robbie's got a new acoustic original out as well. Jorge, great to see you. Adam Burse, happy birthday. I just saw this morning. Big happy birthdays to Adam Burse. Pretty excited. Oh, I don't ever have enough cables. Sunshine Archer won because she didn't have to pay for her haul. Ooh, is there more estate sailing? My friend's moving to North Carolina and is having an estate sale. Was it today? I hope it's not today. I hope it's next weekend because I really want to go to it. And if it was today, I missed it. But I'm very excited to try to estate sale. You got new shades that light up, like shades or like no shades. You couldn't sleep if you didn't wrap them up. Well, the problem is everybody's talking to you. And so I have a hard time, like, I have to like hug everybody that came and talk about, oh, thank you for coming and blah, blah, blah. And I can't figure out how to do that and wrap cords at the same time. Though I do have one friend who is always like, let me help you wrap those. So if he's there, but he left like right at the end. Chad Freeman, hey, you're late, but you're here. I don't know if you heard, I did a Blondie mega set yesterday in my show in honor of you. I'll do it again on Friday. It was a lot. It was, I think it was like 9 minutes of Blondie all at once. Mega set. Zach Thong, great to see you. That one's not to me, so I'm not going to do it. Let's see, who else did I miss? Wow, everybody's really hanging out. I appreciate y'all. 8-ball answer. I tried to turn on the 8-ball. I don't know what happened. Limey Redneck, great to see you. Thank you for hanging out last night, too. Okay, yeah, so that Mascara Snake is a Cora from West Africa. So be sure to subscribe at Mascara Snake 67. Okay, we're back to that. Okay, 3 minutes. I'm getting closer. Yeah. It has a great harp sound. I love that. It really is. Okay, thanks so much, Mr. Smith. Appreciate this. Awesome. Yeah. I love it. Jorge's coming in with all the emojis today. And, okay, getting closer. Happy birthdays. Happy birthdays. Happy birthdays. Hope you're like, no, it's not my birthday. I'm pretty sure. Pole Vault got an old Fender acoustic for $50. You did win. That's a great deal. That was my guitar before I got the Taylor. I had a Fender acoustic forever. I gave it to my friend's kid. He was learning to play guitar. I wonder how he's doing at that. I should ask. Just out of curiosity. So, okay, good. I was right. Thanks, Valerie. And 38 today. I can't believe it. You look so young. Just had a chilled out day, but I will make up for it in July in Flag of Country. I don't know. God, I suck. Suck at flags. Dennis, great to see you. Kurt paid $50 for a 72 Rickenbacker Sunburst. Wow, those are great deals. Oh, Allie liked my Blondie mashup. I messed up one part of it, which I knew I would. I messed it up every time I practiced it, but, whatever. Ooh, they thought it was a Squire, but it's really a Fender. Ooh. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Limey. I like all the happy birthdays. That's awesome. I'm glad you showed up. Let's see. Hugh is here but eating. Robbie hit 1,970 subs. That is really cool. That is really awesome. I would stay and rap chords, but that's below my... You're the manager. You can't rap chords if you're the manager. My friend Cal, he came from, he lives in Wheat Ridge, which is pretty far south. It's like as far as Blue Unicorn came from the north. It's pretty far. And so, but he's always good at that. He would love to do it. I should let him. Edward says, horizontal is a better format than vertical on live streams. I don't disagree with you. My only thing that I thought was better is that YouTube pushed it out more, and I got 3 subscribers last night. So you might have to deal with it just until I get 67 more subscribers, and then I'm just going to be like, screw this. I don't think it's something I'd ever do here in this thing. Well, first of all, for What the Flock, if someone just walks into this and doesn't know what the hell we're talking about, they're just going to be lost. They're going to be like, who are you people? What's going on? What is this? Because this is not normal. Like Friday, you walk in on a Friday show and people are like, okay, there's songs and people are chatting. This is cool. I can get into this. But what the heck is this? So they're going to be like, what am I watching here? So this one doesn't, I think we're good. People who come here are purposely here. But also what I hated about, so I was trying to watch it this morning. Honestly, I got up like 35 minutes ago. And I just been laying in bed all morning and I was trying to watch it. And I was trying to read the chat because that's my favorite part. It's like, who is here? Who's reading? Who is saying, who's hanging out? And it's so hard to read the chat on my phone in that vertical thing. It was really, like every time I swiped up, like everything moved and then so I'm going to have to do it on the computer. It was really frustrating. So I hate everything about it except for the part where YouTube shared it out more. So I don't know what to tell you about that. We've got, it's the flag of Germany. That's really cool. So this is a big concert you're going to. I did see that part, like a festival. Hello, DOA. Great to see you. This is about what I thought. Let's see. Hey, I love that. Celebrating DOA. What else we got? I've missed somebody else I just saw. I would rap some chords, but I'm more of a beatbox guy. I wish I could do that right now. And you'd all be like, wow, she can beatbox. I can't. I don't know how much I'm going to do it, honestly, because I don't do that a lot. I mean, it's also like, I haven't been playing a ton of shows out. I gotta like write letters and stuff. I don't know any flag, Mateus. I don't know your flag. I know my flag, and I know the Texas flag, and I know the Colorado flag. That's it. I've lived in 3 other states. I don't know their flags at all. I could not. If you showed me the Minnesota flag, I don't know. I don't know the Ohio flag. I don't know the Florida flag. I don't know. We have flags of states. Yeah, we do. USA. But I don't... Oh, yeah, I didn't understand that I knew the UK flag, but I didn't know the England flag. I was like, what the hell is this? They're like, that's our flag. I didn't know, because I just thought the UK flag was for everybody. Because I'm educated here in America. Ooh, I gotta look at the numbers. Lori's about to hit 6,000 subs. That's awesome. She puts out so much stuff. Oh yeah, I caught like the last 5 minutes of. It's not the Wolfman. It's like the Merrick. I created a monster or something like that. I've seen that a couple times. Aw, thank you, Snooks. This is good advice from Snooks. I think this is a great show. I would like to do a show where we just let Pookie decide. That would be fun. Right, this chat, it's more like a family, and people who walk in are going to be like, what y'all talking about? Yeah, like, Jerry, don't stop believing. Exactly. You gotta let your freak flag fly. I like that. It's hard to say. Robbie's got a Lonesome Dove marathon today. To be one with the dove. Oops, I missed the wrong one. This one. Be one with the dove. Oh, DOA became a member here. Oh, thank you for telling me this. Thank you so much. He was a member before, so I didn't know that he was not a member. I'm glad you're back. Here's the non-mouse's flag. Oh, yeah. Any way you want it. That's a good one. I was watching them yesterday. Like Original Journey. It was really good. So I really don't have, because I was a big lazy bum this morning. So I woke up at 6. I made a coffee and I had a toast and did my stretches. Did all, and watched some YouTube videos that were random. And then I went and laid down back in the bed and laid down for 2 hours. Just got up right before this. I made more coffee. So I haven't done anything, and I probably have blanket face from laying down. I did take a shower, but that's all I've done. Pookie Ann is not biased. Take that back right now. Robbie says toast is class. Is it really? I don't know. It was just toast. Uh-oh. Mix Club just found this out. He didn't know about your emoji, Anon Mouse. We're in trouble now. So in that, I have not done anything to prepare or do anything. So really, this show is today what you would like it to be. Let me know if something that you have to tell me that you would like to share. I do have a couple of little random things, but for the most part, I got nothing. Costa, great to see you. 5:20 a.m. on a Monday morning. I hope work goes well. Happy living in Australia, and it's already the future. I was trying one of my friends who came last night to the show. Peter, they're Peter and Nancy are the first people we met when we moved here in 2008, and they show up. They're awesome. And he was asking me, he was like, so what is this YouTube show you do on Sundays? And I was trying to describe this. And I was like, you should probably come to Friday first. Because I don't know what this is. And so, but if you're here, Peter, big love to you. My cat has a nap and wakes up with bed fur on one side of her face. How sweet is that? Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if you saw my, I made a short. I'm not going to show you because it's going to make, I don't know how to show a short on this thing, but it's, it was, so I drew cats. I drew cats. I painted a picture, and it's cats. There's 35 cats. And so I'd made a short, and it shows all the little cats all by themselves, and then all the cats in a one big cat photo. And then I tried to make it like in between the cats, like there's stitches, so that it's like a big cat quilt. I don't know what this is, y'all. I've just been working on it forever. It's a lot of cats. It was a lot of cats. So I put it to Love Cats by The Cure. And the first comment was context. And I was like, what does that mean? Context. It's cats. And I painted cats. I don't know. There's no context. They're all trying to be different cats. Some are cats that I do actually know, and some are cats I just made up in my mind. One of the cats is green, and I've never seen a green cat, but there could be. I don't know. It could happen. Okay, I don't know what... When the police would show up to my house because we were playing too loud, I would wave through the window. Oh, that reminded me. So Peter and Nancy are married. And Nancy, well, they weren't when we first met them. They were like just friends. And then they like had this whole love affair, and then they got married. It's been quite amazing. So Nancy was like, they have a house up in Estes Park, and they had a roommate in the basement. And they have this really nice basement apartment. We've stayed there sometimes when we visit. Really nice basement apartment. And they had a guy living down there that was like total trouble for them. Like, I think he was smoking, I guess it was just weed, but it was like, which is legal here, but it still smells. And if you don't want it in your house, you don't want it in your house. So he was really stinking up the whole house, and he was not being a great neighbor. And I think he was being, I don't know if it was being loud or something. He was just being a jerk, and they didn't like having him in there. And it took him a while to get him out. And so he's been gone for a while. And she said that the cops came up to her house, knocked on the door, and they asked about him. And they're like, is he here? And they're like, she's like, no, he's not here, but I know exactly where he is. And I'm going to tell you where he is because I hate that guy, and I want you to go pick him up because he made my life miserable. And she went off, and she's wearing my shirt that says, I'm not your fucking monkey. And then she said the cop looked at her and looked at her shirt and was like, that shirt's very appropriate for you today. And so, I don't know, that made me happy that the cop approved of the shirt. Mick says, how do you do that? Wake up and stream. I've been up at 6 a.m. and I'm still not with it. I'm so glad you found that emoji, Mix Club. How am I streaming? I don't know. I did yawn like 87 times before I started. Robbie said, hundreds of my lost piano concertos from 20 years ago have been found or being sent back to me. That's amazing. That's pretty exciting. Might be the meds. For you or for me? Mick says, I have 6 cats now and a new kitty coming to the back door for food. Oh, okay. I'm not going to read the whole thing there. Zora is Robbie's kitty. Zora meets the gong. Check that out. Our favorite Journey lover is here. He's back in the room. Okay, Blue Unicorn is now awake. Good. You make the best neighbor ever with my drums. Well, I mean, it's not like that's a neighbor. It's a little different. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie. I'm kind of going fast. Deal for real. Good to see you. I think I saw you there last night too. Thanks so much. Maybe the coffee will help. Oh, this is not true. You didn't blow it last night. You were really good. I thought it was good. You just couldn't hear yourself, and that's because the sound in there sucks. I couldn't hear myself half the time, and I was like, am I singing the right note? I don't know. I can't tell. So I feel you. So here is an important thing. Important. Well, first, before I'll show you this, but I'm also going to just mention first that immediately after this, we have a reason we have to end right at 1 o'clock my time, or 5 minutes before, because we're going to go over to Deedsville. I'm never going to point right. Featuring Mr. Smith, Mirage. I didn't realize it was written like that. My Rage, Mirage. That's pretty cool. So that will be happening in 83 minutes, it says. And I think I've got it set to dump over there, but we'll also put a link up when that happens. So that is that. And then Mr. Smith mentions that he would like to ask the chat for 4 questions for his 4Q stream on Tuesday. And I already told you could. So here is me saying, hey, if anybody has a 4Q question, put 4Q to start so that we know it's for Mr. Smith, or, tag him, say 4Q question. And I guess you could also put, you really can't send him a message very easily, but put a comment on something. But just here in the chat, if you want to just say what your question is, it could be probably anything. It's usually drum related or recording or music in general, or it could probably be a question about like his philosophy of something. I don't know. Whatever you have a question about for Mr. Smith, now is the time. Even if it's Ali Gratia and she's already given 20 questions, you can still give more questions. So, but he just needs 4 for Tuesday. So this will be the Tuesday at, what time is it? It's 3:45, so it's 5:45 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday. Okay, so we'll see if you got any of those. I thought you were going to ask us 4 questions. That's a good idea. I like that. You might ban me for my answer. Ha. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm not that cool. This is a Yeti cup. I'm a big Yeti cup fan though. This is my second one. And, they keep the coffee hot forever. And then it's a lot of coffee. It's like, I can get it's 20-ounce cup, but I don't quite get that much in here because it's probably like 18 ounces. I hate to fill it all the way up. Then it splashes my nose. But it's a whole bunch of coffee, and it has this lid like this, and the coffee will not come out. It won't spill. It won't drip. And it's not really for water. A lot of the Stanley cups are for water. I wouldn't put water in here. But yeah, the coffee will stay warm, not just warm, hot. I'll make one in the morning and go to the studio and I'll drink the same coffee till like I'll get it at like 9 a.m. and I'll have the same coffee till 2 p.m. and till I finish it, and it's still hot the whole time. So if Yeti Cups would like to sponsor me, we were talking about what companies would you like to sponsor you, and I was like, I can't think of any. Here's the one, Yeti Cups. Please sponsor. Also Snark tuners. I love me a Snark tuner and a Yeti cup. I don't know what else. I'll have to think on it. Yeah, everybody read it wrong. I only knew because we had said something before. Oh, so what kind of... No, I just said that. You think you heard me. A non-mouse says the Stanley Cup is much larger. It has no lid? I thought it had a lid too, but it has like a straw in a lid with the straw hole. I'm not really sure. These are not cheaper. I mean, they're cheaper than a Stanley Cup, but they're still too much. It was like $35 or something for a cup, which is kind of stupid. But they do like last forever. And it's only that I left one when I was traveling. Kind of got misplaced. Hugh's got some good questions. Blue's got a question. Are you going to do it solo with no backing track? Wow. I'll ask anything, nearly anything. Ooh, that's a good question. Have you ever hurt anyone throwing your sticks into the crowd? I like that. Which metal other than iron carries oxygen in animals? Let's see. Oh, I missed one. Oh, no, okay, I see. No, I accept questions as well as Mr. Smith. If you have you don't have to 4Q me. You can just say, what is up with you, Valerie? You thought it was a trivia quiz. The Staleys are especially expensive. I think if you're, like you want a particular color or something. I'm really enjoying this tangerine orange. That's like my favorite color in the world. And I was like, look at that. Okay, you might want to say music-related questions. It really was assumed to be music-related. How can I get vids to upload faster to YouTube? It takes about a day to upload, a minute. Oh, I can tell you, I know one thing I do something. I noticed something I was doing before, and it was making my videos be too long. And I don't know if it's what you're doing, and also I'm going to try to fix this chat thing while I'm looking at it, because it's really bugging the hell out of me. Why is it? I tried to do this before and it didn't work, and I'm going to be like frustrated here. But no. I want it to not be. I'm pushing every gosh darn button. Maybe this one? No. It does not want to, like, pull. How is that as big as it's getting? It can get bigger, smaller, but I can't make the thing go? Well, hold on. Oh, this is maybe it. I was doing, aha, aha, ha, aha, ha, 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 ha. Okay, that made me happy. So what I was doing was I'm using a Mac, and I go through, like I'll make a little video, record it in whatever, usually in OBS, and then I want to put a title on it or something. So I take it over to that program called, usually just use iMovie. Sometimes I'm using Final Cut Pro, but for like a little movie of me just blah, blah, I use iMovie. And I put it in there and I put the title on and it saves it. And I realized it's going from like a 50 megabyte movie to a 500 megabyte movie just from being in iMovie. Like I didn't do anything. So then I get this program called Handbrake, like Handbrake. And it's a free program. And I know it works for PC or Mac. In Handbrake, all it does is compress your video down. I was going to say in smallin, but compress your video down to a normal size. And I don't notice any difference in quality, especially for YouTube. So I will then take the video and handbrake it down. And it usually just takes like 30 seconds to compress it. And then the video uploads in like 2 seconds. Well, maybe a minute. But before it was taking like an hour for just like a 5-minute video, and I was really frustrated. So I didn't realize that things like iMovie especially makes your videos huge for no reason. Live the Fly channel, great to see you. Hope you're doing well, David. Oh, I'm a premature boomer. Oh, that's a good question. Are you using your phone or computer? Is that coffee cold? Not Yeti. That's my ad. Hey, is your coffee cold, Valerie? Not Yeti. Hold on, where's the Yeti part? Oh, here it is. Also like that you can change where the drink comes out. I like to drink it like this so that I can hold it. Not hold it like this because then I drop it. I did that. Blue's that's 5 questions. Ooh, Snooks got it copper. Ooh. I didn't know, so I'm glad you answered. I was like, I don't know. Stanley has a lid too. Yeah. Sad Panda. Why Sad Panda? Thank you for being there yesterday. For cute. Oh, did you get a crash symbol yet? No. And if you would like to contribute to his crash symbol fund, it's buymeacoffee.com/Mr. Smith video. And then on that, there's like a little link that says wish list, and there's a symbol, crash symbol fund. And there's also a drumstick fund. You should get, Mr. Smith, you should get sponsors for crash cymbals and drumsticks. Zach says that I could get sponsored by Martin Guitars and Taylor Guitars. That would be nice. So you know what I learned is that the truss rod adjustment that you go use for your Taylor guitar does not fit into your Martin guitar. Not at all. So Valerie trying to adjust her truss rod for her Martin guitar, big fail. Big fail. But I've ordered one from Sweetwater, from Steve Miller, and it should be here soon with my new interface, and also I bought more strings. Can't ever have enough strings. Do I put anything in my coffee? I put a dash of milk, and it's that Fairlife milk that's all has lactose free. And I use whole milk. One thing, I grew up on like fat-free milk or 2% milk, and I always was like, it's unsatisfying. So now I just have a little bit of it, but but I feel like it's it feels like milk. It doesn't feel like water. That's what the 2% was like. Although if I go to Starbucks or something fancy, I always get the half and half, because then I'm like, ooh, it's so luxurious. But I don't put any sugar in it anymore. I used to put sugar in it, but I stopped. We've got a second Yeti Cup fan. I tell you, I'm getting everybody to get one. David's a Stanley Cup kid. You're cooler than us, David. So, Yeti also makes great coolers. So, Yeti, I'm available for sponsorship offers. Does anybody have a friend who works at Yeti? Let me know. Okay. Triggers of both on live gigs, and do you like a thumper seat? See, this is a good question, because I don't know what either of these things are. I don't know. You want a Lowe's 5-gallon bucket with a straw built in? You get those, you have to pay for the lid. The lid is extra. That always makes me mad. If I'm buying a bucket, I would like a bucket and a lid. Who wants just a bucket without a lid? But they make you pay like $2 for the lid. That makes me mad. Peg is looking for help with her mixer settings for karaoke. Well, I'm not the person. It took me 10 minutes to figure out how to hook this thing up that I've had for 10 years. It's great for live sound, and it works for this okay, I guess, but it's got too much stuff for just this one thing. That's why I like the little interface, and it just plugs into the computer. This is plugged into power and the computer and the mic and the headphones. Well, I guess the other one is too, mic and headphones. But it's just sitting here on the counter, and I have to like jump over this cord to get out of here. It's not a great situation. That's a good question, Blue. I love they're moving along, David. Keep going. Keep going, David. I want a guitar to make a pole vault signature series. Maybe first act. I like that. I like that a lot. You're doing it on your phone. Yeah, sometimes I think it just makes... The phone sometimes makes the video big. Okay, does anybody have any real questions? Oh, I'm still 7 minutes back, so there still could be some. This is a good one. Lady Campion says you have to set your display to not sleep for 10 minutes because otherwise it doesn't work because you can't leave the YouTube window, and if it closes, it'll take forever. Mine does that too. I hadn't thought about that. But usually I've been putting it onto my computer. This is also, he could answer it. He might. I don't know. Is this true? I might have to Google this. Oh, that's a good answer. Okay, but we need ones that you're not answering right now because you want to answer them on Tuesday. Oh, Mike's got an answer too. Febreze does a lot. Hey, Rudy, great to see you. I'm a little behind. Now it's 12:51 for Rudy. Well, you guys are getting a lot of uses. Yeah, Sunshine is just like, stop. Lauren really enjoyed that. Oh, Blue's got some helpful advice for everybody. A non-mouse also. I think that's Kurt's. Also, Kurt has that same same philosophy. Oh, does he now? Uh-oh. All right. Well, I guess you're right. How do you know? I'm also not a fan of Febreze. But have you had, have you ever tried Ozium? I wouldn't spray it on clothing, really. Like, it's more like air freshener. But to me, it like doesn't have a smell. Ozium, Ozium. And it's like a little tinier container than Febreze. And you just use like a touch. You just go spray one time, and then your whole house smells like nothing. Nothing at all. Chad's back. Yeah, I would think that would be nice. Oh, they don't make unscented. I don't remember that. Yeah, this is what I learned, Hugh. And I was sad I did not know. But I was like, why is this not working? Yeah, it was I have trauma from this. But so now I'm like, full fat everything. All right, Limey's got a good question. That's a good one. Use that one for sure. Who do you create music for? You and your audience? If the latter at all, how does that affect your creative process? That's a great question, Limey. Good job for taking this seriously. Way to not make a joke about this, but be serious. Right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, maybe this is like a thing for UK people. Sunshine drinks her coffee black. I like a little milk, or else it makes my tummy hurt. The acid, I think it neutralizes a little bit of the acid. Yeah, the Behringers have the Midas preamp. That's the one I got. The one I'm using now for today's show, probably going to make this crackety poppity crack, is this Xenex QX 1002 from 10 years ago. And it's got the Xenex preamps. So it's fine. It's just huge and it doesn't fit here. It's for I have a little rack underneath my computer here that it's just aching for this sized. But this one just died. And yeah. So new one should be here soon. Hopefully before Friday, but they didn't promise it till a week, but hopefully. Karen, great to see you. Thank you for all your messages. I haven't done my comments lately. You are going to your granddaughter's birthday party. I love that. Happy birthday to your granddaughter. That's so fun. Oh, you got 2 questions, 2 left, and Snooks is banned from asking. I love that. I missed 2 questions. Is it the one about the copper in the blood? All right, well, I'll be surprised. Doesn't she? Lady camping with a beautiful voice. That's the truth. Pole vault. Checked. I will check with Yeti. I checked with Martin Guitars for Michael. They actually said they would look into it. That's awesome. Well, that's great for Michael. I think he'll be a great sponsor for that. Tell them I would like to sponsor their Martin little baby guitars. The little baby Martins. Those are the best ones. They're tiny. Oh no, I don't, Blue. No. I already ordered one. We're good. I need to help you set that up though. when you order a hamburger and they charge you extra if you want fries, that's some bullshit right there, Sunshine. That is some bullshit. Hamburgers should come with fries, unless you're at McDonald's. If you're, like I see that if you're at McDonald's. But if you're sitting at a restaurant, if there's a waitress, and they come to your table and take your order and ask you, say you want a hamburger, then better come with some freaking fries, or substitute for onion rings, or maybe like fried okra or something fun. But things should come with a side. If you're sitting, if you have a waiter, waitress, waitstaff, server, if you have a server, I'm trying to think of a non-gendered word for that. Oh, I'm glad you've been using it on panels. Oh, good. No, I'm glad you're using it. No. I already bought one. Oh, you meant, are you a Stanley Cup kid? I like a Yeti or Stanley, but I have a Gary Hubs Into the Pit coffee cup. I think that's the best choice, is the Gary Hubs Into the Pit coffee cup. Yeah. I think I would like to be sponsored by Gary Hubs Into the Pit coffee cup. But yeah, I'm a Yetiite. Yetite? Yeah. I like my Yeti cup. I can never think of good questions either. Ooh, that's a good one, Sunshine. Where do the typos originate in my brain? I think typos are finger related. We'll see you later, Karen. Thanks so much for being here. I'm sorry that I probably didn't talk to you until you left. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was Bambi's mom died. I didn't know Bambi died. That's how I felt. Oh, welcome back, Justine. I am a little slow today, as usual. Oh, Limey's got a good one. Who are your 3 biggest influences on your work and why? What other than their music inspires you? Attitude, fashion, persona, on and off stage, work ethic, etc., etc. These are great. Who are your 5 favorite drummers? I don't think this is true. Patchouli oil is that patchouli? Patchouli oil is the best. I love that. OZM has a new car smell, but it smells like burnt skunk leather. It doesn't smell like anything to me. I don't know. I guess they have different flavors of OZM, probably. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, this is true. Zach doesn't drink coffee. They do not go well with his burrito. Paul doesn't drink coffee either. More for me and Sunshine. Limey's got 2 questions on the 4Q for Tuesday, so don't miss that. I can't ever think of any good ones. You're going to look for sponsorships for symbols. I love this. Is a shower a big deal? I mean, do I have 4 years until I'm like, man, shower's a big deal? Because right now, I'm loving the shower. But I'm only 46. Curly fries are the best. I agree with you. I agree with this. I love a place that's got curly fries. When did music first floor you? Track, artist, record, gig. How did you feel? That's a good one, too. Or that might be for next week. Or the week after. Woohoo! You got 2. We got 1 from Mix Club, 2 from Limey, and 1 from Hugh. That's awesome. It's not a fetish. That's like a necessity. That's a necessity. Serving thrall. Man, everybody's been having a problem with their chat lately, Hugh. It's not you. It's been weird. Steve-O, great to see you. Good morning, good morning. Anonymous, get the Martin bot. I doesn't have to have my name on it. I can just be like, you know what I love? A Martin guitar. This show is sponsored by Friday Song Club. Sponsored by Lil Martin Guitars. Robbie needs a show about questions so he can answer these. Oh, Bambi versus Godzilla. I have never had garlic fries with tzatziki sauce. I don't think I've ever tried that. But I love garlic fries, and I like tzatziki sauce. This is how I feel, Limey. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I'm like, oh no. Ooh, who is your favorite masked or full makeup wearing artist? That's a good one. I would throw that in too. 5Q. I also love onion rings. They're not a fry, but I love the onion rings. Blue does not like patchouli. Everyone note. It smells like molding potting soil. To me, patchouli just smells like it's like, I don't know, we probably all have the patchouli friend that wears too much patchouli. And I have that patchouli friend who wears too much patchouli. And I was, yeah. Oh, and then I was in a band with someone who wore too much patchouli. It was a lot. And never shoes. Why? Wear shoes. We're playing in a restaurant. You need to wear shoes. I don't even know. Yeah, I agree with Allie here. Did you love the Lone Ranger? Who is the best guitar player in the world from Glasgow who lives in a castle with a cat? Kurt mixes patchouli in my CBD beard oil. That's why his beard is all lustrous. I don't know if you heard, Dave Coyle had the beard song that he played on Friday Song Club when he was here. It's a good, so if you like songs about wonderful beards, you will enjoy Dave Coyle. Speaking of Dave Coyle, here's another thing I have to tell you about. How far behind am I? Oh, not too much. Dave Coyle is starting up a new, God, I'll never figure this out. This way? How is it? The screen is over here. So how is it? Okay. It's episode 1 of Sleepy Tales and Slumber Tunes with @David Coyle. His channel is just @David Coyle on YouTube, @DAVIDCOILE. And so tonight in 7 hours at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 10 p.m. Eastern, he will be premiering his first episode, Sleepy Tales and Slumber Tunes, where we carry you away from the worries of the waking world on a vessel made of story and song. I am your host, David Coyle. He is. If you enjoy the program, I encourage you to like, follow, share, and subscribe to patreon.com, David Coyle. Tonight we'll be reading An Invitation to Sleep by Eugene Field, followed by an original lullaby by David Coyle. So go and check that out and hit the little bell, the little notify. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Go, notify me, notification on. Now when it happens, I'll be like, yay. And I'll get my phone will go ding, and I'll go watch this wonderful Sleepy Tales and Slumber Tunes. So I'll be asleep at probably 8:30, because I don't think it lasts too long. And if you missed Friday Song Club, David was my guest host this last week on Friday Song Club, and I had a lot of really great songs, I thought. That's a good question, too. Also a good question. That's like my favorite part of the day. So you're telling me I'm not going to enjoy this? This is the best thing ever. Zach loves having showers. I feel that. That's what I'm saying. It's so nice. The ranch on the side. I used to be a ranch dipper. But I think it's because when I lived in Texas, I was a ranch dipper. But not anymore. Oh, I also love a bath, except for the part where I have to make sure that I have to clean the bathtub regularly. This is true. That's not what I'm sponsored by. We can have some extra questions for next week. If asking for a side of ranch makes someone go into a coma, that sounds like a them problem. I love you. This is truth. It's not much to ask for. Oh yeah, there's worse sense. It's not like I can't be around it. It's just like the smell reminds me of that person. Like if I smell patchouli like wafting down the hall, I'm like, are they here? It's a very like signature scent. Covers up the hippie stink. And yeah, and I think that about the people I know who wear patchouli. They're pretty hippie, but they don't really stink. They just, I don't know. They just smell like patchouli. Green unicorn wears patchouli and he doesn't like it. Aw. Pole vault wears old man cologne. Is it Old Spice? Pookie likes onion rings minus the onions. You just like fried batter. That's good. Old Spice. I'm saying. It's not bad. It's not the worst one. Arby's yesterday. Line was backed up. I saw some car leave. I waited. I ordered. I saw more cars leave. I waited. I got to the window. They say, sorry, our system is down. Here's your food for free. That's the best day ever, Chad. Good for you. Score, indeed. They were like, this is Chad Freeman Day. Yeah, Bambi is immortal. Thank you. Thank you, Anon Mouse, for speaking truth. Pole vault doesn't like the onions either. Well, all right. Well, me and Sunshine are going to go eat onion rings with a side of ranch. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. I haven't had that in forever. Totally doing this. A big fan. That's what we're doing, Sunshine. We're going to go to a estate sale. We're going to eat onion rings with a side of ranch. I don't know what else. We'll have to think about it. So I'm a big fan of smelling nice. Got lots of aftershaves and stuff. Old Spice is marketing to women now. Well, that's who buys it, I think. Oh, here is channel, not anal, for David Coyle. Check that out if you did not do that. Perfect. David says, I was watching Cocaine Bear last night at the beginning when the hippie dudes with his wife, I could smell patchouli through the TV screen. I never saw Cocaine Bear. Should I watch that? Is this, I'm assuming that this is a smelly thing, a cologne or aftershave. Koros. I don't know that one. I didn't realize there's a lot of UK smells that I was like, at the start, I was like, I don't know any of these. Y'all have different colognes than we have. Hold on, what did I miss it? If I missed it, I'm running here. Oh, okay. It was this. If any of you missed it, I missed this. Here to Stay, Corny Ham Jan Band with Hugh Caldwell, vocals by Chad. Corn cover. Oh, that's very exciting. I missed this, so I'm glad you said something. Yeah, I'll definitely check this out after the show. This is okay. So this is what they're saying your debut, because I was like, we've heard you sing, but this is your first song cover with the Corny Ham Jam Band. I love this. All right, it took me a while, Chad. I was a little slow. But don't miss, Chad. Don't miss Friday Song Club, because they're gonna have the 8-minute Blondie medley for you. Gary Hubs, that's right, baby. What the hell is aftershave? And if the Gary Hubs Into the Pit Coffee Cup Company would like to sponsor me, so here's the link for David's show later. Make sure you hit that notification on, hit that thumbs up. That's a good question too. Do you just need a new one? You could put that on your Buy Me a Coffee keyboard fund. Oh, that would hurt. That would be ouchy. That would be ouchy. Dang, Mike just uses gasoline as aftershave. That's a real man, y'all. Ow. Poor little face. Poor little face. I use liquid nails as hair gel. That is severe. I have not seen Mini Vibes in a bit either. Big love to Mini Vibes and her mama. I think it's still early for Mini Vibes, these ones. If you're doing a lot of yard work, a pre-shower will prevent bathtub rings. This is good advice. My daughter can turn a garden salad into a ranch soup with extra ranch. That is, it is a little addictive. We're trying. The castle smells of raccoons. That castle ain't never seen a raccoon. Chad says Michael Jordan's cologne is amazing. I did not know. First off, did not know Michael Jordan had a cologne. I would assume it smells like basketballs in gym rooms, so I'm glad it smells good. Jacquard Noir and Stetson both remind me of high school. I don't hate them, but it reminds me of like a high school dance. They smelled like Jacquard Noir and Stetson. And it was like two different boys. Like there was the Jacquard Noir boy and then like the Stetson boy. Like, two types. Both when I lived in Dallas. Well, I guess also in Amarillo and in Dallas. Pizza. So Zach likes creamy garlic and blue cheese dipping sauce with his pizza. I have not had that, but that sounds delicious. Blue uses a cigarette-scented perfume. This is true. I can vouch for this. But, I have no room to talk because I smoked forever. So Pookie says that she was going to stop smoking, so maybe that's why she hadn't been around. Oh, all right, everybody, big prayers for Many Vibes if she's trying to stop smoking, because it just is, it's so hard. It's so hard. Yay! I can't wait. It'll be really fun. You wear your car for sunshine. Ooh. Pookie likes it too. Johnny Depp's Dior Sauvage. Hey, Indy, great to see you. I don't know what we're talking about today. Blazing Star says I stink of weed. Okay, well, I should watch Cocaine Bear. I wonder if I have a thing that will watch that. I'll have to look. Another vote for Jakar. And Paul hasn't seen it. Maybe that's something we should do. Maybe we should also watch Cocaine Bear as a group. Lady Campion asks what is it's a movie about a bear on cocaine. Is this right? Oh, Indy said your brothers used to wear it. Oh, my favorite is Giacomo. I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to pronounce words. I've never heard of this one either. Kurt likes Realm and Aqua di Gio. Ooh, that sounds very fancy. Here we go. Chad says it's a movie inspired by a true story of a bear getting into some cocaine in the woods and going nuts. Oh, that's funny. Lauren says it's about the Chicago Cubs. That's a true story. That's a real documentary. Kurt's like, is WD-40 your aftershave? Oh, is this true? So Blazing Star says Lynx aftershave. I think you're in the UK, right? And then, or Axe is the USA. I didn't know. Okay, so I just thought you didn't have Axe. I didn't know you called it something else. Yeah, that's a smell. So later when I, there was when I was a camp counselor for a little bit, and the junior high boys, that whole place smelled like Axe body spray. I will never. I still smell it right now. I still have bad dreams about that. Ooh, new shoes. It isn't. Some things are just nostalgic sense. I'm imagining that's not a thing. Pole Vault says that Halston covers weed smell. Just saying. We'll let you believe that. I smell great. You stink. I don't. I'm I'm not good with perfumes and stuff, like personally, like on me, because it's all I can taste all day if I use it at all. I don't even like shampoos that smell too much. My lotion is that, what's it called? My lotion is like unscented. Everything I have on is unscented. I use the unscented laundry things in the unscented laundry dryer sheets and everything, because for me, I like it on other people. I like when other people smell good. It doesn't bother me. I'm like, oh, this is enjoyable. But I've never found one that doesn't make me like either like break out a little bit, or I just smell it all day, and it's not in a good way. Like it doesn't. I don't know. I gotta work on it. Yeah, this is truth for me. I don't know if I have negative connotations about it, but I just definitely have like nostalgic ones. David says, Histories de Parfums 1740 Marquis de Sade is a patchouli scent I wear during winter, and at work it makes the Betties swoon. I love that. Lady Campion said there was a blue mini vibe sighting last night. Maybe a G-Maze. Oh, the real bear died. This is sad. Yeah, if you can get your grammar approved by a unicorn, I mean, come on. He's very, very into it. Okay, I feel this, Gary. I have this problem. I lost the ability to sit through a movie years ago. I can't sit still anymore. I'm a little bit better about it if we're at home and you can like pause it every half hour and like get up and do something and come back, because that's like my attention span. I can, like movie theaters, my issue is that it's so loud and it's so cold. I'm frozen. I need, like, I wear multiple layers and a coat and have gloves on and my hat and they're so cold. Why is it so cold in there? So, I want to go to the movies because I freaking love popcorn. I want to eat all the popcorn. I could eat that huge bucket of popcorn as big as me. But, I can't. Well, and then also, anybody in the room talks at all or gets their phone out, I feel murderous. Like, I just want to attack you and just beat you over the head with a club. Why are you talking in the movie? Shut the hell up. So I can't deal with people in movie theaters. So David Coyle keeps trying to go, like, let's go to the movies. And I'm like, I don't think I can do it, man. I'm not in a place where I'm certain that I won't murder someone if they open their freaking mouth. So Mascara Snake said, I stopped smoking tobacco last Monday night. Not sure how long it will last, but going pretty good. You're using a menthol nasal inhaler as a fake ciggy seems to work. Well, good for you. Congratulations. That was the hard. So I've stopped drinking, stopped smoking weed, stopped everything fun in life, and I stopped smoking cigarettes. I guess it was 24 years ago now, but that was the hardest. That was like the very hardest thing to do, and I had to take antidepressants even because I just couldn't do it. And then I had to wean off the antidepressants. It was horrible. I hated it. In the UK, it's Lynx and Nacho. I'm sad it took me 5 minutes to read that. That's beautiful. At gaming events, it smells like a tub of Axe. That's, yeah. Yep. Pookie says I fall asleep during movies. I totally do this. I used to make fun of my dad for doing that. And now I am that person. I cannot stay awake. You two need to go eat something and buy shoes. And socks. Andy says, my soaps are my scent, coconut and lavender. Yeah, I can smell my soap. It's not unscented, but it's not very smelly, really. But I think it's peach. Pole vault likes girls that smell like cotton candy. Yay, and scented peoples. Zach Hung, I would love to see a picture of your best friend. If you can smell perfume that easy, it makes me wonder if BO is that noticeable. I don't know. I'm not telling you I smell good. I'm just saying I'm not claiming. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't. But I just can't. I can't deal with it all day. There's also one about a crack raccoon called Crackoon. That's too funny. I loved P.I. Cologne. Use your imagination. I don't get it. I don't get it. Bill, hey Bill, good to see you. Chemicals are never good to absorb into your body. Thanks for this. Ooh, I didn't even think about it in that way. I mean, I use chemicals in the sense of I'm using shampoo and I'm using all the things. Just the smell. And you think non-scented chemicals are different than scented chemicals? I don't know. Mike prefers his natural musk. Chad loves movies at the theater. I really want to because I just want to eat popcorn all the time, Chad. I just want to eat popcorn all the time. I'm going to go buy popcorn today. Oh my God. I love popcorn. But I can't, yeah. It's so cold. So cold. Am I the only person who thinks it's too cold at the movie theater? Ladies, they came in like, what? Mix Club said that I would love their movie house. It holds 750 to 1,000, and they're broken, don't run the cooling. So it would be very warm. Deal for real is like, stop hitting me while I'm talking in the theater. You said John Wick 3 was the last time I went to the cinema. Bill said rude people trigger me too. I feel that. That's why I already tell Paul I want to go to the movies, but he hates going. It's the popcorn. I would go to a thing where you just get to eat like popcorn. Do you ever sometimes I like to get the M&Ms and put them in my popcorn, and so you have popcorn, and every once in a while you get popcorn and an M&M. This is why I was fat. Allie says, Honey Rose fake cigs helped when I quit the one time, but they explode in your face and taste like crap. I don't know I have to check what that is, a Honey Rose fake cigarette. I don't know about them. Chad says, I almost walked out of John Wick 2, got up to walk around twice. It was awful. Link Sinatra was really funny. Sunshine hasn't been in the actual movie theater in years, too. Oh, Mike fell asleep during Cocaine Bear. Interesting. I hate sitting around people watching a movie. People just let their kids go apeshit. Yes. Yes. You people wear socks. I wear socks when I'm wearing shoes. I wear socks with my shoes. Allie's not been to the movie theater since 1999. I think the last movie I saw in the theater was like a Star Trek movie that had Jean-Luc Picard in it. It's been a while. I work with an English professor who's always complaining some asshole's wearing fragrance and it's setting me off, and now that asshole's me. I pile it on my lap Tuesday and Thursday. When you know that English professor's coming, right? Get them. He has socks, he just doesn't want to get them. Aw. Oh, Chad says Brittany has a perfume that smells like cotton candy. Oh, Blue, you tricked me, Blue. Blue said I quit smoking weed last night, but I'll probably start again sometime today. I'm on month 2, y'all. I almost got through 2 months. I don't know what I'm thinking about this. My verdict is still out. I think I'm not nicer to live with. So, movies bore me to death now and have done for years. Too full of bent morality and too wrapped up in pre-programming the population. Yeah. How's that tinfoil hat working for you? Those are not my reasons. My reasons are my lack of attention span, my lack of ability to be around people who make noise I guess this other thing. Movies are too loud, but yet you can't ever hear the talk, all the sound effects and all the music is so loud. And it's like, shoo, 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 music, music, music. And then here's the, hello. That's the conversation, like the actual interactions between people are like at this part. And then and they talk like this. And then there's music and sound effects. Why? Well, there's no compression on these things. Why can't they bring up the actual words? I would like to hear what's happening and not the sound effects. Mike makes friends at the theater by sneaking in whiskey. Ooh, a party-sized bag of Skittles sounds fun, too. Best place for deodorant is on the outside of your clothes. That's funny. My body is made of chemicals. Here we go. Steve-O says, I'm currently sitting on my patio watching a hummingbird feed its nestlings in the nest she made on my patio lights. That's beautiful. So cool. I watched as she built a nest and now she's feeding her babies. This is amazing, Steve-O. I would watch, so I could sit and watch that for 4 hours. That's my kind of entertainment. I'm up for this. I would come hang out and watch that. Oh no, is that the joke? Is this the joke I didn't get 5 minutes ago? Lady Campion also falls asleep in the movies. Okay, Google Pana, Illinois, Roseland Theater to see the old movie house in your town. I guess I haven't seen James Griffin in here today. He used to work at the movie theater, and David Coyle worked there too. They're really good at movie buffs. Pookie likes comedies and animated. Oh, yeah, that'd be a great short, wouldn't it? They had a pipe organ in the theater. That is really cool. Chad Freeman, Ninja Turtles last movie was the last time I went. I would go every weekend, but now I do this YouTube thing. Takes up time, doesn't it? Okay. I'm going to check this out. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is Lauren. Speaking of cats. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to figure out how to put these. Oh no, it's a real cologne. Oh, it's pie. You're saying P-I like pie. Javinche pie. Oh, okay. I thought you were joking with me. Okay, so I got to figure out how to get to Messenger. I've got too many messagey things. Y'all. I don't know how to show this, except for just showing you my phone. I'm kind of a noob. Zach Thong's best friend. Y'all, how sweet is that? What a little cutie. What a little sweet cutie. Oh my gosh, I love that, Zach. Hold on, can I see the name? Riley. That's little Riley. How sweet is that? Oh my gosh, I love that. That's the best friend ever. Ooh, milk. Ooh, popcorn and milk duds. You are me. I am you. That is exactly what I'm talking about. So good. So good. You used to throw the bad jelly jubies at the screen. You're the person I hate at the theater. Me and Sunshine are going without pole vault. We're leaving him in the lobby. You saw Midway and Super Experience. Blow water, smoke, cold air, hot for fire seats, bounce around. Oh, like one of those. So it's like that has the action in the theater when you're watching it. And you got water sprayed in your face. That's so cool. You fell asleep in Dune when you were a kid. That's a long one, isn't it? I would love to go to a drive-in, Pookie. They had them in Dallas. And do they still have that drive-in in Dallas, guys? They used to have one here and it closed. But they, man, I'd loved that drive-in theater. Ooh, I also love movie nachos. They're better than regular nachos. If you can't eat those anywhere, like you could maybe get them at somewhere else, but they don't taste the same. Kurt doesn't even remember. Oh yeah, with jalapenos. Last thing I saw was taking Ostrich to see Spider-Verse. Aw. Well, get monetized, baby. You'll have money for stuff. Blue is getting really close to... He's got all the subs he needs to be monetized. He just needs a few more hours. And he's like, I don't want to do it. I'm going to make you do it. 2018. That's not that long. Oh, yeah. You got too close to you to make it... Ooh. Okay, don't wear socks and sandals. That's not right. Drive-ins rule. You're doing a movie drive-in theme show in June. Oh, that's a good theme. Kurt's like, it's hard to quit weed when you're growing it. You gotta test it. You can make sure it's right. You can't just sell it to other people if it's not good. Pookie says there's one with 6 screens about 1.5 miles away from my house. Ooh, I'm gonna go to there. It's not good, Mascara Snake. It's the whole time it's been horrible. That's the only thing that I'm like not good about, really. Yeah, you gotta go to the movie theater right now, Chad. Yeah, the AC is too cold. I'm agreeing with Bill. It's just way too cold. All right, yeah. So what? This is my show. I should talk about the movie theater. I will have like 5 reasons why it's too cold in here. Maybe I should do it from a movie theater too. I used to like the drive-in theaters. We'd sneak in the back of the car trunk. That makes you sound so old. You're not that old. We had a lady at work who smelled. Briefly proceeded the clickety-click of her heels. There's a clickety-clickety heel person in my studio who comes in now. They're new, but man, they're a loud walker. Okay. Y'all, if you can get a tinfoil hat company to sponsor some of y'all, that might be a thing. Exactly, Gary. I could watch a hummingbird feeder for hours, but a movie, no. Oh no, I'm scared. Is it because they don't know the words? That's my guess. Aww. I'm assuming this is E. Urban's best friend. I didn't even see E. Urban yet. E. Urban's best friend. Look, y'all. Okay, I also forgot to show you. Lauren sent me. How do I do this? Lauren sent me this. It says, kittens free to a good home. Appear to be part Siamese. I think they're feral and abandoned by their mama. They are a bit little bitey and scared. They don't seem to purr. And these are the cats. How scary would that be? Big bucket of possums. Oh, there's no hummingbird emoji? There really should be. Because they can't, yeah. Chad's gonna go see Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Who's going with Chad to the movies? If I lived closer, I would maybe go if I had a winter coat. I forgot. I was right. Yay. Oh, I've done this. I've tagged myself instead of the person I was trying to talk to. I did that. Ooh, Kurt used to manage the Blockbuster. I did love going to Blockbuster and renting movies. I really enjoyed that, and bringing a movie home. And that part I liked. I'm not so much good at streaming movies, but I really liked that part. Yeah, blame the keyboard. I don't like those Dots candies. They're too rough. Oh, Blue says that there's a drive-in in Fort Collins. It's kind of far. It's like 45 minutes from me. It's a lot closer to Blue. They're making a 3D movie place here that shows through a waterfall. That's nuts. Next time, okay. Blue, I don't care what you want. You're going to do it. I think any kind of job you get, you're going to have taxman involved. This is a stupid reason. I love you. This is a stupid reason. Yeah, that's just dumb. If you make money, you have money for the taxman. Play something slow except Dancing in the Dark. The one song that you play all the time. I'll do it on Friday. I will play one more song. I got to go quick because we have, in just a few minutes, we have to go see Mr. Smith's and Deeds' song, Mirage. Or My Rage. I'm not really sure. South of Dallas and Ennis. And in Fort Worth. I can't imagine I went all the way to Ennis for one. I'll have to try to remember where it was. It could have been in Oak Cliff, but I don't think it'd have been all the way that far. I would not doubt this. If you bought cigarettes in Deep Ellum in like 93, 92, 93, maybe 94, somewhere in that, between the time I started working at the cigarette van and then I quit because I started working across the street at the Cafe Brazil. I waited tables at that Cafe Brazil until I was like, maybe till I was 17. Right? Those were some sweet doggies. We always had a person in the trunk to make sure the beer bottles didn't clink and give us away. Okay, well, that's genius. That's genius. Oh, I missed you. Oh, hello, Yearman. See you officially. You're like, I did not say you could show pictures of my dog. That's what we were doing, though. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, my God. Allie had a bucket of possums. Blue. Oh, I really liked Blockbuster. I loved all like the family video. I loved video places. I still have my Blockbuster card. I just can't give it to me to throw it away. I used to go to Long John Silver's all the time in Urban. They had one in Amarillo, but I don't think I've been there since Amarillo. I don't care what you want, Blue Unicorn. Oh my gosh, Keith said that they were going to get tickets for Pearl Jam. They were $800 each and sold out in 10 minutes. I would also like to do a rant about how expensive concerts is and how stupid that is. Ooh, is there? Oh, you have a Long John Silver's in Mesquite. First I thought we were still at drive-ins. Yeah, do you not have one up in the Toledo area? There's some around Sacramento. I feel like we must have a Long John Silver's in this area because they have commercials for them. But I don't know where it would be. Right? You definitely did. Did you ever, so like there was the hot dog truck that was right on the corner of, God, what was the club called? It was the club that had like 3 clubs in one, and it was right on the corner of Elm and I don't remember the cross street, but it was right across from Cafe Brazil, and it was 3 clubs in one, and it was one of the only like big parking lots, big. You could probably fit like 30 cars there. It was only like had a parking lot, and so there was the hot dog stand, Funny Frank's. And so Funny Frank's if you ever bought a hot dog, that was the same guy that we were co-workers and worked for Frank. But Bear ran the hot dog stand. And, yeah, that was like some good times when I was a kid. The drive-in in Commerce City. I think that's I think that's farther than Fort Collins. I'm not sure. Typical nobody cares what Blue Unicorn wants. Shh. What is this? We want you to be successful and like be, have money to do the things that you want to do because out of your own talents and abilities that are amazing. Screw us. Screw us. Psh. Psh. E. Urban was working at rallies when it closed down. That's not good. You sent a photo of my best friend. Where are you sending these? Hold on. All right, now we've got a photo of Hugh's best friend. That's right, everybody. I'm trying to see, what is it exactly? It's a Fender Strat. It's tobacco. I don't know what other things to describe this at. It's a beauty. That's a beauty, best friend. So you're saying you wouldn't spend $800 on a Pearl Jam ticket? Is that what you're trying to tell me? There is a Long John Silver's in Toledo. Yeah, if we have one, there's just like one. The send a photo best friend live stream feels like it could be sketchy. Aren't they all? Aren't they all sketchy? Okay, we do have, how much time we got left? 17 minutes before Mr. Smith's premiere. Chili cheese dogs are amazing. I haven't had a chili cheese dog in forever. Hold on. I was there every night in the 90s. I went to the Rock and Roll Railroad for cheap drinks of Crowdis. The Rock Garden was up on Main. I don't know if I remember the Rock and Roll Railroad. I'll have to think about that one. Yeah, even at today's theater prices, you can see a lot of movies for the price of one Pearl Jam ticket. Yeah, everybody knows what's best for you, having money in a society that needs money to do things because you're out of your own talent because you have so much talent and ability of talents. Steve-O just posted 30 seconds of Hummingbird in its nest to his YouTube page. Everybody check that out. Can I show you this? Maybe. Subscriptions. Steve-O. Okay, that didn't work. Why doesn't YouTube ever show me the thing that I would like to see? I also follow too many people. Okay. I don't think it's uploaded. It's still up. Oh, nope. Here we... Is there sound? I don't know if there's sound happening. I had to put my coffee down for this. Okay. So let's see if I can make this happen. Well, let's see. Now you can see everyone I'm subscribed to. And then this button. And then this button. There we go. That's close. Look at that little fat hummingbird. They're a fat hummingbird. Okay. Is this making any noise? I might not have the noise on. Everyone loves Hugh's best friend. Ooh, Hugh suggests Gary would love Pearl Jam the movie. I think he probably would. He wouldn't go if he threw in a free dinner. You'd go for the dinner. You'd go for the dinner. How sweet is that little hummingbird? It's pretty sweet. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember trees. I remember that. Steve-O says the hummingbird is my mother's spirit animal and snapdragon was her favorite flower. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh no. Did you really email it to me? Let's see. Okay, no sound. All right. Oh, hold on. I didn't mean to click that one. Let me get there. How do I keep from making guitar faces when I play? Well, E. Urban was making fun of my violin face when I played violin. So we've got a picture of Mr. Smith's best friend. I wish I could not put this like on my phone like a dork, but here we are in this world. So check out, that was Mr. Smith's best friend. Y'all are silly. Oh, I love this. Allie says they know it's safe energy there. Snapdragons and hummingbirds. Aw, I'm sorry, Lady Campion. Oh, I didn't tell. Oh, I still have 13 minutes. I had to go to the eye doctor this week, and they gave me glasses for driving. I haven't got them yet. I should get them maybe hopefully by Tuesday. But I have to wear glasses driving now because I had eye surgery in 2018, but it's not staying in there. It's a little wonkety. So I got purple glasses. They're aubergine, actually. And I got sunglasses too. So I will be less of a danger on the road. Which is good for everyone. This is funny. Are you making a drummer face underneath your mask? This is a good question. Sean Chandler, great to see you. So Allie says, spirit animals are the animals you identify with, the ones that resonate somehow, and especially for most of reason or random or years of thought. I love that. I wouldn't know how to describe it. Pole Vault said that you loved when I play violin. Oh, you're so sweet. It was a little, the sound of it like could have been worked on better. I didn't really try that hard. I mean, I could have worked on that harder. I need to get so my sunglasses are they're not far away. Oh, E. Urban is doing a second best friend. This is E. Urban's second best friend and his shoes in the background. Look how pretty that is. That's a beast. That one's a beast. What brand is this? I can't tell. I can only tell when it has the words real big on the headstock. Oh, love to you, Robbie. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's your best weapon, your best friend. Allie says, yes. Oh, you can shout. I don't really mind it. It's kind of good because I can't see. Oh, I call my glasses my sexy secretary glasses. Oh, it's a Yamaha. So, Aluna is your second best friend and treats the place like a hotel. That is too funny. All right, so we're going to just go for a few more minutes until we are going to go see Deedsville featuring Mr. Smith, Mirage. And if you want, you should also put up the link to this, Mr. Smith. I'm going to try to dump people, but sometimes it does not work. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, let me make sure I'm not missing any other emails. Okay, I think I got all the messages. No, I didn't. Oh, this is the same one? Oh, this is really pretty. So this is E. Urban's Yamaha bass. But look at how pretty the color comes out. I didn't see that in the first one. That's gorgeous. I love that. You can still see the wood through it. That's beautiful. Oh, you're shouting at pole vault. You can shout at pole vault all you want. Felix thinks he owns the castle. That's what kitties are like. Pole vault loves yelling. Sunshine's like, pole vault loves yelling. Mr. Smith, here's the premiere link. Might as well just go click that, put it open in a new window because you want it to be ready. Candy apple red. It was more like, not candy apple, but like, I mean, I guess, I don't know the colors of bases, but it has, you can still see the wood grain through it. Sometimes like there's, like my telly is like the red, but there's just paint. You can't see the wood through it. I like the wood showing through. That was pretty. Jade, good morning. I have been told, or is it good morning for you? Good middle of the night. I have been told I have lovely blue eyes. True. Beautiful. Since getting older and losing my vision, I now have 4 lovely blue eyes. Winning. I love that. I don't really, like, I wore glasses forever. And this is the one good point, is that before my eyes were like -11 and -9.5 or something like that for prescription. And these new glasses are -1.25. So they're not very much. And I don't have to, like, if I wore them for here, it would be too much. Like, I can see that's fine. But I can't see the street signs that are like, I don't know how far things are. But if it's like the street sign a block away and you're trying to be like, is that say? What does that say? I can't see that very well without doing this. And then I'm getting this wrinkle because I'm like this all the time driving. So it'll be good for the well-being of the whole neighborhood and me driving around. But, and they're pretty cute. They're not bad. I'll show you when I get them. They are really cute. But I'm a little worried. I don't know how thick they'll be. But before, because I have astigmatism too, my glasses were like that thick on the outside, like 1/2 inch thick. And it's not a sexy look, y'all. It was not good. So these should be more like little sunglasses. Allie's going to be sending bongo pub and psycho singing kitty pics. Yeah, definitely send them to me. I would love to share these things. You're not late, Jade. It is stupid early for you right now. If I ever win the lotto, Zach will hook me up with the guy who builds your acoustic guitars. Ooh, you have a guy. Zach's got a guy. E. Urban said it's called root beer. Ooh, I would never have guessed that one. But dark, dark red. I like that. Good to see you, pun intended. Oh, I missed E. Urban's thing about slapping something. I think I hit it, but then I missed it. Can you slap your friend and make what sounds steely? Only that friend does that work for. And let's see, Sunday. So, Jade, what do you have going on? You should post up a link do you have a rant today? What do you have going on? My eyes are just blurry because they're dry. Oh, that's really rough. And up. Okay. Oh, I got so many things. Aw, that's the sweetest thing. Lauren sent a picture of his best friend. So I've shown you guys, I think, on my community page before, but this is Lauren and Kathy. So when Catherine Willman Danforth is talking, it's actually Lauren. And then this is Kathy. And then, and sometimes she's in the chat, but her name is different. It's like Kiku, I think is the name. So that is Lauren and Kathy. They're the sweetest couple ever. And that's a really good picture of you too. She's so pretty. Aw. Oh, hold on. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed these other. I haven't, until someone was like, I just sent you a picture. I haven't checked my text in a bit. This is Lady Campion's. Let me make sure this is right. Oh, this is Lady Campion's previous best friend. This is the sweetest. Look at that with the little glasses. I should figure out how to do this where it's not holding my phone up like a dork. I think I would have gone with Merlot too. Oh no, Robbie sent a pic too. Okay. I wasn't prepared for this. Let me see. What's up? Was that this? Okay, I got that one. There's way too many. There are too many chat things. Okay, that was Hugh. Oh, we got a second best friend from Zach. Who just said that, though? It was Robbie. I missed it. Here's Zach's second best friend. He's got a guy. If anybody needs an acoustic guitar guy, Zach's got a guy. I don't got a guy. I like to rage pull my glasses off when mad for dramatic effect. Yeah, thank you for people who can see. Ed B, good to see you. Glad you came by. Jade Star says, the rant about life, work, balance, and the lack of it I have. It's a hard one. I feel this. Okay. Hold on, I don't see one from Robbie. Am I on the right thing? What do you do it in? I don't see the one from Robbie. Oh, hold on. Let me get my emails. Up, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ooh, Hugh's going to see Squeeze in October. Are you taking me? Yeah. I don't know. Nobody wants to fight with me. I don't think the 8-Ball's working today either. It's been a jerk. I sent a picture, but don't show it. I didn't see that either. Aw. So this is Robbie's best friend, Zora. How sweet is that? Trying not to send me pics. I send you a picture of my best friend's girlfriend, but there's an injunction. Oh no. I never get any good bright example pics. The ones I see are only just if Leela forgets what she's showing on her show. But they're not, yeah. That's different. I'm like, did Blue send me? Blue didn't send me anything. Okay. 2-minute warning. Thank you, Keith. This is what I was just wondering about. Keith is here to keep us on track. And Zora says meow. You like the show and tell? Well, as good as anything. So normally I sing a song to go out, but today we're going to go listen to Mr. Smith and Deeds do a song called Mirage or My Rage. The premiere is beginning now. So please put the link in there one more time. Here, Mr. Smith. So here is the link we're going to, and I'm going to close this out, and then hopefully it's going to dump us over there too. So I'll see you over there in like 30 seconds. So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you there. See you back here on Friday for Friday Song Club. Yes, exactly. All right, I'll see you then, everybody. Bye.